Okay, y'all. So we we are back in Target.
Freaky out in public, but she freaky in that bed. He never had no pussy like this fucking up his head. Turn me over, arch that back. Got me face down in the bed. Hands locked behind my back like I'm fucking with a fed.
Good afternoon, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. It is Sunday, aka self-care Sunday, okay? I'm literally just not getting up. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I swear it literally takes me forever to get ready. If you could kind of see, well, you can't really see, but I literally got my life together at like 3 a.m. this morning. Like I literally cleaned my entire room. I put stuff on my floor, you know, to embed into it. So when I vacuumed this morning, it would smell really good. So I vacuumed my floor. Entire room is clean and organized per. So now we can work and get ready and get together. So, like I said, happy Valentine's Day, whether you're single, whether you're taken. First of all, it's Sunday, aka self-care Sunday. So regardless of it being Valentine's Day, you should be taking care of yourself every Sunday like I do. It is my day off, but I was like, you know what? Let me record for y'all today. Let me not do y'all like that. Let me record for y'all today. I wasn't gonna, well, I didn't make plans to do anything, which I'm kind of sad about, but I do got last minute plans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the mall for a little bit. I'm going to dinner tonight with myself, and then I'm going to Target. my new love language, thanks to my best friend. So I'll come back when I look cute, because I look a mess and I don't want y'all to see me get ready because it's going to take me too long to get ready. So I'll see y'all. And a bad bitch is ready, and that's just what on per. So my Fashion Nova stuff came today. I don't know if I said that in the last clip, but yeah, my Fashion Nova stuff came, so it's only right for me to throw on a cute ass fit. Okay, I look cute as hell. The hat is mad unnecessary, but because I don't feel like gluing my wig down, and I'm pressed for time because my ass took years to get ready, we're just gonna wear the hat for today. Okay. But yeah, I'm finally, you know, I smell good. The bitch is dressed. The brat, you know, you know what I'm trying to say, is dressed. I look cute. I am wearing Lashed Out Bougie. Again, I'm sold out. I'm so sorry. I whitened my teeth today. I don't know if y'all could tell. I whitened my teeth today. You know, extra little self-care for her. But my Uber is on the way. Can't forget my good old keys. So I'll probably hit y'all up. Well, first of all, girl, the mall about to close at 6. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm about to go to the mall for an hour. Whatever. It's me. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall for a little bit. And I will about to say call y'all back. I will talk to y'all when we get to the mall. Okay, per. The fit is giving. I'm glad I didn't do purple hair, but at the same time, I would have liked to, solely because, you know, but I'm already mad bright, so I decided against it. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we get to the mall. I don't know why the mall is packed, but girl, the mall is packed. And they close in like 45 minutes. And my ass chose come to the damn mall. No, thank you. I hate when they do that. Like, girl, do it look like I want a free sample? No, I don't. But I'll talk to y'all when I get to Bath and Body. All right, y'all. So I'm outside of the mall. Got my water because I'm thirsty as fuck. I meant to vlog while I was in the mall, but like I said, I was pressed for time. I literally have 45 minutes, and those 45 minutes are up. So like yeah, so I did cop 2 things. I did treat myself to 2 items, which I'm freaking excited about, especially the one because I was going to get them off the website, but I'm glad I didn't. Sometimes I hate online shopping solely because I want it right then and there. Not like, I don't want to buy it and wait like 7 days for it to come out. No. So I'm on my way to Applebee's. They have a 2-hour wait. Why my dumb ass didn't make a reservation for myself yesterday, I don't fucking know. But they're talking about they don't take reservations, but it's a 2-hour wait. So you want me to come inside of your restaurant to put down my name for a table, but you don't have reservations? Let me know if that makes sense. I don't know. That don't make no fucking sense to me, but whatever. I'm on my way over there to Applebee's to go put my name on the list. It's a 2-hour wait. Of course it's a 2-hour wait. Which means my black ass is going right to Target. Target is right next door. So I guess my ass is going to be in Target for like 2 hours or something, solely because it's nothing else for me to do. Like, if I had known that, I would have made a reservation. But my dumb ass didn't think that, it's Valentine's Day, make a reservation, you dummy. But I didn't think nobody girlfriend, boyfriend was gonna be in no motherfucking Applebee's. Like, not to talk down Applebee's. Applebee's is not, well, it wouldn't be my ideal date. I don't know. Not saying like I'm too bougie for Applebee's. I'm always at Applebee's. But like, I just didn't think Applebee's would be packed enough on Valentine's Day, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know, I feel like people more go to like Adelphia, somewhere fancier, Benihana's, Sakura, just something. I don't know. Let me just shut up. But I will talk to you when my Uber gets here. My Uber is going to take 23 minutes. Bitch, 23 minutes just to go around the corner. Now, bitch, if I could have walked, I would have walked. But But yeah, so I'm outside because I'm hot as shit. I can't stand it anymore another minute. And of course, they got the fucking benches turned around. Like, are you dumb? But anyways, I'll see y'all later. So we are in Target. My favorite store because of my bestie. And don't y'all cuss me out about this fucking mess because I'm about to put it back over my face. But I just came from Applebee's. And I have like a 40-minute wait. And they'll text me when my table's ready. But yeah, right now, I'm in Target until it's time. So I'm gonna take my time, but I'm not gonna take my time because I don't know, like, I don't want my table to be missed and I'm right across the street. So hopefully you're able to text them like, okay, I'm here, because I'm only across the street from the restaurant. So we'll see. But let me go scan this item and do some shopping and I'll come back. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go to self-checkout and check out. And then I'm gonna head back over to Applebee's and just wait for my table. So damn, the line is this long for self-checkout? Like, it's literally self. I'm confused. Excuse me, are you in line for this line or self? Okay. I'm like, I know self-checkout not that long. Okay, but now the line is long. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Valentine's Day is everyday love, okay? Valentine's Day is not just about buying gifts, spending time with your bae and all that. It's really about self-love. And if you don't love yourself on today, which is Sunday, and you only love yourself on Valentine's Day, baby, we got a problem. You need to love yourself every day, not just on holidays. You don't need a holiday to make you feel special. You are special every day, every single day of the week, all 7 days, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but I said it. I just think a lot of us nowadays get caught up in holidays and think that, we're not enough, or we only be loved on, or we only need to be loved on these holidays. No, the fuck we don't. Bitch, you better love yourself every motherfucking day. You are a bad bitch, and that's just that I'm that. I ain't got no Valentine. I'm my own Valentine. I done treated myself all day to some shit, and that's just period. Cause who gonna get it for me? Who gonna get it like me? Nobody. And that's just what? That's on period. But the line actually got smaller, so let me hop in this line and walk my ass out the store. But I will see y'all. My food finally came, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so happy Valentine's Day, like I said, if I haven't said it already. And I will come back to y'all. Probably want to go back to Target because I gotta get some juice, because your girl wants to get drunk when she get home. So I will see y'all probably when I go back to Target. And I got me chicken Alfredo with broccoli. Bitch, tastes so fucking good. But anyways, I'll see y'all. Okay, y'all. So we we are back in Target. Okay. um, Listen, I meant to grab juice when I was in here the first time. I did no such thing. I walked right past the food aisle like, no, I don't need nothing over there. I got snacks. I got juice. And don't have shit. That little drinky drink from Applebee's. Baby girl, my ass had forgot. Ooh. I want to start buying apartment stuff so bad. But there's literally like nowhere. There's nowhere for me to put it in my room. Like, my bed takes up 99% of the space in my room. So I really don't have, I do not have space to put anything. I'm trying to catch my breath because I didn't run here. I didn't walk either. And I walked. I walked across the highway. But yeah, I'm tired. It's time to go in the crib so I can get drunky drunk. What was I gonna say? Those turkey burgers look good. Yeah, I literally walked past this aisle like I have juice at home for this liquor that I got. Ain't got no fucking juice. Luckily, Target is still open. And I don't gotta worry about, not having juice. Cause I would've got it close to home. But, the plans had got canceled because, I really can't get my thoughts together. The plans got canceled because I didn't, the nail salon was closed. I was supposed to go to the nail salon, from the nail salon to CVS to, what was I supposed to get from CVS? I don't know, but juice. I was gonna get juice from there, or Wawa, but I never made it over there. But anyways, let me stop rambling. I done caught my breath. And mind my beans. Let me get what I came here for. I think one will be enough. I have half a bottle of this liquor left. Oh, I heard that oat milk was good. I want to try it. Listen, I'm gonna have to start coming to Target to shop for food. It don't look like they got shit. Y'all should already know what I'm about to drink. Y'all should already know. It shouldn't come to no surprise. Y'all should already know. Okay? But let me go check out. And yeah, let me go check out. Alright, y'all. So it is like 2 days later. I was supposed to finish filming, of course, on Valentine's Day, but it turned out crazy. And then yesterday I should have picked the camera up. Just didn't feel like it because I was just lazy and I just needed a little break. Like, it was just too much. Let me tell y'all what happened. So pretty much what happened at the end of my Valentine's Day. I had left Applebee's around like 8 or somewhere around 8:30. I don't remember the exact time. And I had to go to Target because when I first went to Target, as y'all seen, I had only got, well, y'all didn't see what I got, what I bought, but I had, bought some disinfectant wipes, and I bought me a new toothbrush because it was time for me to get a new toothbrush. I forgot juice for my liquor. Now y'all know I drink that limited edition watermelons of rock. Okay, don't play. And it's listen, if you want a good drink, a drink that tastes like juice, so you can get fucked up quick, get you some limited edition lemonade. No, get you some limited edition watermelons of rock. Mix it up with lemonade, any Minute Maid. Well, no, not any Minute Maid lemonade. Specifically, Minute Maid lemonade. I think I got the Simply brand, but either one works. I feel like it just tastes better with Minute Maid. But anyway, mix those two together, and baby, you're gonna be sipping, and you're gonna be sipping, and you're gonna be tipping, and you're gonna be drunk. Okay, period. But anyway, so I forgot juice, so I went to go get juice, right? So I knew that Target closed at like 10. And so the Applebee's. So, you know, I was trying to get a, you know, a little ride home. I lifted and Ubered my way around on Valentine's Day, because as y'all know, I don't have my L's yet, and I don't have a car yet. So your girl still gotta, you know. Anyway, so you know, it's 9 o'clock now. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm ready to go home. Like, I was a little bit tired. Excuse me, I was a little bit tipsy, but I wanted to, you know, keep up with the festivities and go home and get drunk. Didn't happen. So the time, you know, started to fly. What happened was I, you know, started to call for a lift, and there were no lifts available. Every time I tried to, you know how when you book for a Lyft or Uber, they all of a sudden now take authorization fees to book your rides, but then you don't get a ride. Yeah, that's what kept happening to me. So I'm going back and forth between, you know, Lyft and Uber to book rides. They keep saying that there's none available. Now with Lyft, I did have luck with getting a ride. It said that my driver was going to be here in 10 minutes, and then they canceled on me. I thought that was so corny and ignorant. Like, little did that person know that canceled on me. Like, you could have saved my life that night. Like, you literally could have saved my life. I could have went home, got drunk, enjoyed my Valentine's Day. But no, because this person canceled on me. I don't know if it was a man or a woman, because they canceled on me, so I couldn't see. Like, your girl was stranded at Target. Yes, stranded at fucking Target. Oh my God. So what happened was, Target was closing, so, you know, all the employees are going around the store picking up things that, you know, were in the wrong aisle, you know, pretty much cleaning up the store, because, you know, in retail, when people pick stuff up, they never put it back. You know, I'm personally guilty of this, but, you know, after realizing how retail works as I got older, I no longer really do that. It just takes 2 seconds to put what you picked up and put it back. Like, it's not that hard. But, you know, customers are ignorant. And never do whatever the fuck they want, because they just think that whatever they do or say is in their best interest of them, whatever. So I literally went to the, I think it was the home and furniture aisle, and I saw this cute ass ottoman chair. If I can insert a picture of it on the screen, I will. If not, I obviously couldn't find a picture of it, but it was so cute. It was literally like a cute ottoman chair. It was round, it was huge, and it had like gold accents, you know, to hold the chair up. And they weren't like your regular, like, chair stands, like, you know, just straight down. Like, they were shaped like triangles, but somehow held the ottoman up. And not to mention, it was furry, bitch. It was a furry ass ottoman, so fucking cute. It was only like $8. So I was like, you know what, let me sit down. So I picked it up and sat down on it, because I was tired. Like, I didn't want to walk around Target for real. I was already in there once, so, and I've already been in there like 1,001 times, so like I really didn't feel the need to go back around for no reason. I wanted to sit down. I sat down. You know, a couple workers walked past me, but they ain't say nothing, obviously, because, you know, it's time to close. Like, they're ready to go home. Like, they don't give a fuck about nothing that nobody's doing. They're gonna do their job with the little shopping carts and keep pushing. So that like half hour, I literally was calling Lyft and Uber, and my money is getting eaten up, you know, because they keep taking authorization fees. And to make matters worse, my phone was dying. Now, I have the 11 Pro Max with 512 gigabytes. And one thing I will say that I love about my iPhone is that it doesn't die fast. Like, if this was my XR that I had out in public on Valentine's Day, I would have been out of luck. Like, my phone would have probably died by the time I got to the mall. No, after my mall trip ended. I didn't really reach like 50% until I got to Applebee's. I didn't get to Applebee's until like 6-ish, 7-ish, because I had to wait like 40 minutes for a table, because I didn't make a reservation prior to. Why I didn't do that, I don't know. I didn't think Applebee's would be the hot spot for couples, whatever. So, then I was like, you know what, it's getting time to close. Like, they're gonna end up saying something to me. Let me just get up. So, being the good customer that I am, I picked the ottoman back up, put it back on the shelf, and then I just started to slowly walk around Target. Like, literally, slowly walk around Target. I did have, and that's the thing, I did end up getting my juice, but after I got my juice, I pretty much, went back around the store, during this hour, if I didn't mention that. So yeah, then let me tell y'all. Let me tell you what the fuck happens next, okay? So, at this point, Target shutting down. Like, they turned the lights out and everything. I'm like, oh shit. Like, bitch, you can't get stuck in here, okay? Like, this is not Home Alone. This is not no movie where, people get stuck in their favorite store and they sleep in there and go crazy. This is not Victorious. Like, no, like, you need to get out of here. So, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go to the front of the store, talk to a manager. Maybe a manager can help me get home or something. Like, I can't help that Lyft and Uber is not available. And if I had known that Lyft and Uber wasn't gonna be available after my dinner, I would have just gotten my dinner to go, ate it at home, and got drunk at home. Like, I didn't really have to eat at Applebee's, but I just thought, why not treat myself to some dinner? Like, nobody else is, and I love spoiling myself. I've been working my ass off. As far as, my content goes with TikTok, I just hit a huge milestone. I haven't celebrated nothing because shit is closed. I'm getting my finances together because, your girl's saving up coins so she could move. We got priorities and bills, and I just haven't been able to do shit. Like, I turned 21 and didn't do 21 shit. Like, it just doesn't make sense, and I don't like that. Like, and I'm 22 now. For 2 months as of tomorrow, and I still haven't done shit. So, like, you damn right, I'm gonna treat myself to some fucking Applebee's. But anyway, so, I go up front, and, one thing about me, if you know me personally, I don't like asking people for help, because one thing about two things for sure, I'll get it done regardless. Like, I'll do it myself. If I had to ask somebody to help me, that tells you that I'm at a last resort. Like, I'm at wit's end, and I just physically can't do it for myself, which is very fucking rare. So, these older women had approached me. They were working there, and I should have talked to them, because clearly people my age or around my age don't fucking understand or have any sort of compassion from what I've seen. But I was like, you know what? I'm already being helped. I'm fine, And they, it was like, okay, have a good night. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, you too. So I spoke to a manager, and I told her my situation. Like, I'm pretty much stranded out here. Could someone give me a ride home? Could someone help me get home? I'm this, far away from home. I'm like 10, 15 minutes away from home. But because I'm in an area where there's so many malls, a mini mall, mall strips, shopping centers, and all that, it just seems farther because the area is so huge. So, I talked to the manager. She's like, oh, this is the first thing this bitch said. She's like, oh, did you think about taking a bus? The bus? Bitch, the bus. This bitch asked me if I thought about taking the bus. There are so many problems with this. Let me break it down for y'all. First of all, one, it's 10 o'clock at night. I have on a bright ass pink sweatsuit from Fashion Nova that anybody could spot a mile away, right? I have a Nike bag, I have a Bath and Body Works bag, I have a Target bag, on top of keys that happen to semi-match my outfit. Now, these are self-defense keys, at Pretty Defense for the self-defense keys part, because, we got to stay safe and strapped up, ladies, nowadays, But it was just like, the bus, like, I have all this shit with me. I'm by myself, and regardless of the fact if the bus did run to, like, into my town, first of all, there are 3 bus stops that I'm aware of. Well, that I'm aware of. All those bus stops are still 10, 15 minutes away from my house. So even if I was to take the bus, I would still have to walk alone by myself in the dark, through alleys, through streets with no lights on, down hills, up hills. No, not working. Y'all probably like, why didn't I take a cab? Cabs are expensive as hell around me. Like, they're not cheap. Like, that's why I take Lyft and Uber consistently, because cabs, for me to go from, realistically, for me to go from my house to the mall, that's like $25 for a cab. Yes, $25. For a 10-minute ride, it's $25. Because they make you pay by the mile. By the mile, by the distance, yeah. So it's not just one flat rate fee, you know, to go somewhere. No, they do it by the mile. They literally have the, you know, the medometer, whatever the hell it's called, charged up. And the farther the car goes, the more the ride costs. Just wanted to clear that up. Because on TikTok, everybody, well, not everybody, but certain people were like, why didn't you get a cab? Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. But anyway. So I'm like, whatever. So she made it seem like she was going to help me. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I have a little faith, you know, she's going to help me. And prior to that, you know, I said a little prayer, because, you know, God never going to let me struggle for long. He never do. And if he does, it's for great reason. And I have a huge blessing coming on the way, pretty much, right? So then, you know, she's going up to the worker. She's talking on her walkie-talkie. I really couldn't hear her. That's how I knew something was wrong. Because, like, instead of her, you know, first of all, when I told her, you know, when I expressed my concern to her, she didn't seem like she cared. She just was just like, why the fuck? Like, she just seemed like she was just over her job. Like, she was over her shift. She just wanted to get the fuck home. And this was the last thing that she wanted to deal with. Well, bitch, my bad. It's not every day that a bitch like me gets stuck at Target willingly. Like, the fuck? So she made it seem like she was going to help me. So I'm pretty sure she was talking shit to workers, not getting anybody to help me, because what I noticed was, as she was walking away from me, talking on her walkie and talking to different workers, you know, they resumed doing their job until it was time to close. Everybody kept walking past me. Nobody stopped me to ask me what was wrong, what was going on, nothing. And then all of a sudden, this Igor looking bitch literally just disappears. Like, I literally watch her ass waddle down the aisle and cut towards the back of the store, I guess, to go home. Like, I just thought that was really rude and inconsiderate. Like, if you didn't want to help me, you could have just said that. But, like, come on. Like, you need to have more compassion. You work in fucking customer service. I worked in customer service for a good 3-4 years. Come on. Like, so then the security guard approaches me. He's like, I'm sorry, you know, we can't have customers in the store. Once my guys leave, you know, you have to leave. So I'm like, okay, I'm already knowing this. Like, that is why I spoke with the manager in the first place. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. And he said the same thing. Like, you didn't try taking the bus? Like, it was just the ignorance for me. Like, who suggests public transportation like that at that time of night? Like, y'all seen what I had on me? You think I'm gonna take public transportation by myself? Are you crazy? And it's not like I haven't done it before, but the last time I did it, it was scary. Like, scary. I had to literally walk home by myself in the dark with a suitcase rolling behind me that was loud as hell. Anyway. So then, like, 2 minutes after he said that, he approaches me again. He was like, pretty much, he told me I needed to leave the store. And he was like, well, there's a bench outside that you could sit on. Hopefully the light is still on. It should be on. The bench? Bitch, yo, if I wasn't tipsy or tired or just really fucking aggravated, I probably would have cussed him out. Security guard or not, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, people know not to talk to me crazy, but I've learned that I can't act out in public places. Of course, Target would be the worst place because it was filled with, you know, white people, and you know how they be. And it's Black History Month, so I really was trying to give these people the benefit of the doubt. I promise you I was. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I snatched all my shit out the cart and I left. I went outside, I sat on the bench, and it was cold as shit. I literally only had on, you know, my hoodie for my sweatsuit because I don't know, like, I just thought a jacket would cramp my outfit. But anyway, excuse me. So, sitting out there on the bench, it's cold as shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm tired. This don't make no sense. It's ridiculous. So, I ended up calling Applebee's. Expressed my concern, the situation. And, you know, the girl, you know, she actually sounded like she really cared. And she was like, well, you know, everybody that was on, you know, the 10 o'clock shift, they've all been sent home. If you were to get a ride home for somebody in here that would possibly be going your way, you'd have to wait till 1 in the morning. Well, that wasn't going to work because my phone was getting ready to die. And she just made it seem like nobody that was working the shift there, I guess to clean up, was going in my area anyway. So I was like, you know what, I'll call back. So then, I see this van approach, and you could just tell like it was like a dad van. So, I ended up approaching the van, and of course there was a guy in there. Something I never do. I feel like some of my story times that I tell y'all probably don't be believing me, but this should be really for real. Like, I had really, really good instincts. Like, this guy, he was definitely older. You could just tell he was here picking up a son or a daughter, and I was right. He was here picking up his son. He also had like a car seat or two in the back seat. So, I kindly knocked on his window, and I'm like, sir, are you from this area? He was like, yes. I'm like, okay, great. Are you familiar with my area? And he's like, no, I'm not from there. I'm like, okay, well, I can give you this amount of money, XYZ. Could you take me home? And he was like, no. So I'm like, I'm offering you money. You still can't take me home. He's like, no. Pretty much, he's here to pick up his son. He's not going to take me home and get away from his car. Which I just thought was rude, because it was just like, you didn't have to say it like that. I understand you expressed that you didn't want to help me. It wasn't like I was setting you up or nothing. Like, I have self-defense keys, to defend myself from men, period. Or anybody, period. But it was just like, you didn't have to say it like that. Like, I was really in dying need of trying to get home. I only felt safe because you had a son with you. So, it wasn't like, the likelihood of something bad happening to me was very, very slim. Not saying that it wasn't, but whatever. So I just started crying. Like, I walked away from him. I started crying. And that's what I hate. I hate when I'm really pissed off and I start fucking crying. That shit aggravates me, because it makes me feel so weak. It just pisses me off, and it makes me even mad. So I was like, you know what? Let me pray. Let me just pray. Let me pray. Because like I said, I keep telling y'all, I'm God's child. God don't play about me. I have seen him one too many times. He's not going to leave me like this. He's not going to leave me out here in the freaking cold on Valentine's Day stuck. So I said my little prayer. I was like, you know what? Boom. Prayer done. So then I seen two women. So I approached them. They were working. They were pretty much, talk. You know how employees talk to each other, after their shift is over, and they just stand around for hours, but be complaining that they want to go home while they work. Anyway, so I approached these two ladies. One was older. One seemed like she was around my age, or, a little older, but not too old for me. I explained my situation. The older lady, she didn't say anything, which, I don't know. I thought old people were compassionate, but whatever. So, I explained my situation. I told the girl, where I lived. And luckily, she lived in the town behind me. Her name is Kristen. She took me home. Kristen was an angel sent from God above, I swear. Because the moment that prayer left my tongue, God literally showed me an angel right in front of my face. And I'm pretty sure I've walked past her. I actually did. I walked past her twice when I went to self-checkout. And that's where she works at. She works in self-checkout. I thanked her so much. I even tried to pay her. She didn't want my money. She was like, you getting home safe is more than enough for me. You don't have to pay me. And it's just weird, because I haven't had I'm not used to people doing nice things for me and not expecting shit back from me. I'm so used to people doing shit for me, and I have to offer an incentive for them to do something for me. Like, I hate that I've gone through that, and I'm so used to that. I'm getting out of that. Now I do let people do for me. It's just still like weird to not give them something in return for doing something for me. But, I know that, not everybody wants something from you. Not everybody will do something out of the kindness of their heart. Well, not everybody will expect shit from you, pretty much. So, I tried to offer her money again. She didn't even take it. She wouldn't take it. We had a nice conversation on the ride home, talked about each other's lives, and things like that. And Kristen, if you're watching this video, thank you so much, girl. You're an angel sent from above. Now I got a little friend. When I go into Target, I'll definitely speak to her every time I see her from here on out. I do still want to pay her, but people were suggesting on TikTok that I pay it forward, so I think I'm going to pay it forward. I think I'm going to post, like, I don't know. I'm going to figure out, like, what I want to do for you guys. Because it's just, like, I have to pay it forward. I have to. I mean, I really don't, but I really want to, like, just to express my gratitude, because I know, somebody could use a nice gesture. And you always get blessed when you do stuff like that for people. And I'm just a genuine, kind-hearted person already. So me doing something like that, I already know, it's gonna make somebody's day. But that's pretty much how my Valentine's Day ended. I did get home safely. I just didn't want to talk about it, you know, the day it happened. I was still stunned and shocked and tired and just over it, because I really wanted to drink. I really wanted to celebrate, you know, my accomplishments and things like that, but I didn't get a chance to. I probably will do that this weekend. So let me know if y'all want to see that. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this Valentine's Day vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed what y'all saw. I really tried to vlog as much as possible, but like I said, I was in such a rush getting to my locations because my ass woke up late, got dressed late. It was a Sunday, so things weren't open for long. You know, I was in a time limit and things like that. You know, it was just a lot, but I managed to do it and I still enjoyed myself. It was just, that's just how my night ended, and it just blew me. Like, it really blew me. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video.